Hello. Okay. Going on live exactly at the time that this stream was supposed to start. That's great. I was first afraid that I wouldn't make it exactly at the time I was wanting this to start. But yeah, it seems like I surprised myself quite positively. So I guess you guys are happy as well. Um, so yeah, Hi everyone, I'm back in Finland, and 2 days ago I also moved in back to my studying city. So I should be all settled in again without moving all around. And I don't know how many of you can notice, but I also hope that my voice sounds a little bit more clearer now. I bought a new microphone about 1/2 weeks ago, so I hope it improves the quality of my talking or you hearing my voice in general. I'm not saying that I previously used my laptop's microphone, and I'm not saying it had been bad. My laptop's microphone, like that was built in my laptop, you know those things, was definitely more good, or it was definitely better than some of the microphones that laptops can have. Um, but I still wanted to, I still fancy about doing maybe some voice acting or more of like these kind of things. Voice acting, maybe even some singing, perhaps. But the voice acting is the bigger thing that I really, really would like to do more of. So I thought to finally go ahead and buy myself a little bit more proper microphone than a laptop's microphone. And yeah, um, I hope it has been proved to be a worthy decision of mine. And I hope you guys will enjoy this or improve the higher quality of voice, if that is what we can actually call this. So yeah, I have almost my setup ready, so don't worry, I will be sharing my screen eventually. I will be animating today, as you can probably guess from the title. I will be animating a your character here commission that is way overdue, and I have to get it done. So that is what I will be doing today. But before we get started, let me greet some of you people in the chat. Lovely to see so many new faces and also very familiar faces too. So yeah, hi Emerald, hi Cookie Con, hi Cinnamon Toast, hi One Paper Dart, hi Kitten, hi Luna Wolf Girl, hi Chief Luna Moon, hi Ghost Fur, hi Cat Lover Lottis, hi Creamtail, hi Blizzard Blues. Welcome to the stream. I hope you will enjoy it. And I actually just realized I need to share my screen in order you guys to see anything. So yeah, maybe better do that. Or actually, before I do, I still need to mute those things. And if one of my, if Daniel, Emma, or any of you, my like moderators are watching or listening, I will give the Hangout link a little bit later. But I will be giving it eventually to you guys as normal, so just be patient for a moment. Anyway, hi LPS, DAXY, welcome to the stream. And hi Timberpole, welcome to the stream. I hope you will enjoy your stay here. Thank you very much, One Paper Dart. I'm really, really glad to hear that. Oh, but yeah, I'm actually finally back to Ireland. And if some people are wondering, no, I'm not going back to Ireland. I will hopefully be making also sometime soon, like a kind of like an update video for the start of the year. It's not going to be like, hopefully not too lengthy, but just to kind of like let people to know that I'm back and what to expect from me during this year. So keep your eyes out for that. Also, for the Finnish people who are curious which events I will be participating in during this year, including conventions and cons and this kind of stuff, I will also probably include a little bit of bit there too. I have a fair idea this year which conventions I will be applying to and hopefully may be able to participate in, but so far I am not making any promises where I will be, but most likely some cities around South and Middle Finland are going to be included in that list. So yeah, if you're interested to hear about those conventions and where I may be, look out for that video and watch it fully when it comes out. Oh, that's cool, Chief Lunamoon. I need help to choose good name for warrior in my clan. Or roleplay. Which one is better, Carefree or Frozen look? I guess I like the Frozen look better for some reason. Yeah, you get to join another stream, Blizzard Blues. How about that? Hi, Crystal's live stream. Welcome to the stream, and hi, Wolf4 Live. Welcome to the stream to you as well. Okay. Hi, Crystal Hitton. I actually didn't read your entire comment at first, so yeah. Hi to you. I hope you are having fun time messing up with your family. Thank you very much, Cookie Con. I'm really glad to hear that you like what I do or love it. I'm really glad to hear that. I have a question. When you animate, say, a cat, how do you make sure you draw a body part in the same way in each frame so it doesn't look like it's constantly changing mass and shape? For that question, even though I don't really do tutorials, I guess this is a little bit easier to show like in a visual way. Okay, Emerald, as you can see, I'm drawing. I don't know how familiar you are with like layers and especially with an animation programs, but I guess you know the basic principles of animations, that animation is basically a lot of pictures put in a row and then played at a faster speed, or like the pictures show a certain amount of time, and when that certain amount of time is very short, and then when you press play, the pictures just flash by, and that's what is causing the animation. I hope I'm not sounding too clumsy about this, but that's basically how it is. So how do I make sure that I draw a body part in the same way in each frame so it doesn't look like it's constantly changing mass or shape? Is that, as you can see here, I'm sketching this running cycle. I first usually make this kind of like skeleton animation thingy. Okay, this is more of like, because this has been a practice, it's not exactly showing, you know, any more details than it has to, but this is basically kind of like a skeleton for me. So what I actually do can be more better seen that what I'm like sketching here right now is that you see this layer 3 here, and here are frames. These are the pictures that I mentioned to you about that show a certain amount of time and cause the movement. For me to keep up with the same body and the shape and the mass, or however you want to say that, to keep it consistent, is that I usually draw keyframes. Keyframes are frames that are usually like kind of like roughly showing you how the movement is starting and where it ends. And it is kind of like how can I as I said, I hope this isn't too clumsy, but like, for example, you see here, this is kind of like where my running cycle starts. And this is about like where I want the movement to go. So I basically have sketched out these 2 frames first, and then I start to do sketching and in betweens, another frames that insert that to make the animation more smoother and not so chunky. Um, and usually I sketch these. Oh, there's a lock. Okay, now you can see that. Okay, this orange thing is currently what you see. These more bluish lines that you see around here is the previous frame. And then these a little bit more green or yellow lines or sketch that you see is a frame coming later. So what I usually do is that I do, let's say, of course, starting off with like 2 frames where it starts and where I want it to end. And then I go in the middle and draw kind of using the measurements caused by these 2 frames to try and make it accurate to the animation. I'm not sure. Is it making any sense what I'm trying to say? But I hope that explanation is worthy enough, or that I kind of like got the idea across. And of course, the smoother I want the animation to be, the more in-betweens I add. And every time I go into another in-between, let's say that if I start to work on this frame, which is currently very empty, I just look at these two frames, and then I just start to sketch here, like in between. That's only like a shape of like, but this is like kind of like showing better. And if I like take it off, you can only see that, and then you can see the frames here behind. So, okay, that answer became a little bit lengthy, but I hope that it actually provides a little bit like, I don't know, better answer. And I hope it, yeah, I hope, Emerald, that you got a clear answer out of that. Congratulations, Ivy Art Wolf. And hi, Celia, welcome to the stream. Did I miss here something? And welcome to the stream, Caro. That was the best. Thanks. You should have seen my mom's face. I can only imagine. I bet she looked very surprised or slightly terrified. And starring Kitty, yeah, it seems like Cat Lover Lottis already answered you that one. Okay, sorry if I can look much in your stream. It's all right. It's completely all right. Have you ever used other drawing programs besides Adobe Animate CC? I use Adobe Animate for animations mainly. For drawing, I use Paint Tool Sci. So that's the like other drawing program that I use. Hi, Samantha Wolfstorm33. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, Cookie, you can answer questions, ask questions. Sorry. How much OC have you? How many OCs I have? I have way too many. At some point I was like, I maybe have closer to 200 if we are including like all my stories and this kind of stuff. So I have quite a lot of characters. Is your profile Bright Heart or Bright Paw? Neither. My profile picture is my persona Mint, and she has nothing to do with warriors. You can paint so incredibly beautiful. Respect. Also, animations are wonderful. Thank you very much, Paper Dart. I'm really, really glad to hear that. And okay, Cookie Con, I guess you were gone already, but I hope you're having fun with your work. You're welcome, Emerald. I hope that I don't know, do you animate? But if you do, then feel free to use that. Like that is like a basic way of animating in general. Like if you want to create smooth animations and keep your proportion, how to English, and if you want to keep your like shapes and such consistent, I really recommend doing like some keyframes and then start to fill in some in betweens before actually like progressing with the animation. Because usually if you like start to doing the animation like frame by frame, like drawing all them like in a row, it usually can turn out to be a little bit wonky. So keyframes are definitely something that help to keep your animations very consistent and also help you to see where your animation is going. And when you add in-betweens, you have a better control about whether the animation is like, whether you want your animation to go a little bit faster or a little bit slower, meaning whether you want less frames in between the keyframes or if you want to add more frames between the keyframes, making the movement slower, etc. But these are more of like do and try kind of things. So even though if I would try and explain it to you, I would still highly recommend that you would try it out yourself, because then you have a lot better idea how things work, because it's very difficult to explain. And usually if you're starting animation, this actually applies to everyone. Like if you're starting animation, don't expect to be good after like one session of constantly drawing and doing animation. Like animation is amazing skill, but it takes a long time to master. Like even though I've been animating for pretty much like 8 years, seriously, or something along those lines, I am nowhere the level of professional that like some people at the Disney studios are or something. Like sure, I may be a little bit more professional than some people, but I wouldn't consider myself an animation professional. Like there are still a lot of things that I need to learn. And yeah, it's pretty much like trial and error. Pretty much like with every other kind of learning and such. You know, the basic flow of the life. Thank you, Kata Smile. Hi, Delphi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for your comments. I'm really glad to hear that you enjoy watching my content. Hopefully you will enjoy watching it in the future as well. What is your favorite OC? I guess is that kind of like what's my favorite OC out of mine characters? Um, well, my first Sona kind of like has a special place in my heart, but because she's kind of like a persona and kind of like technically representing of me instead of like properly any like proper character of a story or something. Then I guess I currently like Powder. Powder is a cat you have seen around me animate like a few times on a few map parts. She's like choppy, white choppy she cat with a green bow. She is currently one of my favorite OCs. Mm. Have you ever wanted to make animation memes, or are you too savage? I actually have a little bit weird relationship like with animation memes. Uh, like animation memes are pretty cool. Like I like to watch other people to like make memes, and some memes are actually like pretty enjoyable to watch. But me myself, I don't really want to do memes because I want to focus on making more story heavy content rather than actual, meme content. So so basically I would rather spend my time animating like AMVs or like short scenes instead of animating memes, if that makes any sense. So unfortunately, don't expect any memes like from me, because I'm in no way planning to do any of the memes. Like, I'm not saying that the memes are bad, but I just like don't feel like, sure, they could be a good animation practice too, but I don't want to like when my time is already limited because of my studies. I would rather use the time making something that I would feel more proud of afterwards than spending it on making memes, if that makes any sense. And I'm not saying that to be rude to anyone. As I said, I like watching when people make memes, and some memes are actually pretty cool. But I don't feel suitable for making memes, if that makes any sense. Mm. Okay, cat lover Lottis, I hope you had fun. Yeah, powder is from Placing Will of the Heart. Mm. For your addiction problem, or I don't know, is that really too big of a problem? Um, Ivy Art Wolf, I would say that maybe try to get started. Like, if you like making stories, maybe try to get started with one story and try to finish that one in order to keep you from like creating more. Like, I'm not saying that creating more is a bad thing, but if you feel like it is kind of like bothering you, maybe try to focus on your energy and time on starting to create one of the stories that you really, really like, instead of piling with ideas constantly, like more and more and more. Yeah, that, if that makes any sense, is pretty much like what I say almost all the time. So I guess get used to it. Or my friends know, like my friends know. Usually, like when I explain something, I always am like, am I making any sense? And I guess I'm making sense for the most of the part. Like, I can be quite I may be a little bit senseless at times, like when it comes to certain things, but I feel like I'm smart at times. Anyway, how are you guys? How was your summer? Not summer, December. Well, how was your Christmas? And how has your New Year been? Oh yeah, and Happy New Year's 2018 for everyone. I hope you have had a good one. So, I hope you are enjoying your new headphones, Chief Luna Moon. Are you inspired by others, like people are inspired by you? Of course. That like definitely. I think every person has like people that they idolize or adore on a certain level. For me, kind of like my inspiration is kind of my mom. It sounds like very lame from artistic perspective, but I really like idolize my mom in a way that how she's a very strong woman and how she is like going through with life with such an attitude. Like she's a little bit more of like I'm more of like a dreamer kind of person, and she's more of like a realistic pessimist, realistic kind of person. And yes, she remains very optimistic at times, even though she more goes with logic than feel. But like, I really admire her. Like, she's one of the stronger women characters that I got in my life. And yeah. But when it comes to the like more of like artistic sides, oh boy. For example, like I haven't seen the newest movie that Disney has made, but like this is not specifically like this is not only about Disney. This is more of like about every single like animated movie out there that I happen to see, and if I find it inspirational, that is always something that I feel like this is something that I really want to do. Like usually bigger animation movies do that for me. Hi, Narvel Cat, welcome to the stream. If you don't mind me asking, Ivy Art Wolf, what do you study? Do you study game design or something similar? Um, do I have any advice? I would say experiment. Like experiment and do a lot of practice. Uh, like bigger projects are great because you can always learn from them from like a bigger bigger sense, and that is also actually something that I should do more often too, like making a little bit of like smaller animation practices and these kind of like animation practices. I don't know what I was trying to achieve there, but whatever. But pretty much like keep practicing and keep trying out new things, and eventually. And one thing that I also do, it is more specified to my drawings, or well, not exactly to my drawings. It is kind of like specified to anything I do, pretty much. Like, um, if you have, I usually try to improve things like a little bit at a time. At one point, I had like I was trying to improve my background plus something else. So I was doing the working on those two things while doing other stuff, obviously. And with animation, currently I am like more of like practicing. Like I have my animations are smooth, and I know that, and I am really proud of the smoothness that they got. But currently, I'm working on making my movements more living and more of like having more ins and outs. I forgot what was the name for that, but like having ease ins and ease outs with the movements and trying to have more weight with the characters. So that is currently what I'm working on with my animations, trying to make them more lively and more of like more realistic, kind of, if that makes any sense. So like if you feel like you can't exactly learn and practice like everything at the same time, I really recommend to take like one section that you try to get better at. Like let's say within a Of course, you will determine how long that period is, but for me, these periods are usually 1 or 2 years. And then I change my target, what I try to improve on. If that makes any sense. Thank you very much, Wolfie Girl 121. I'm really glad to hear you like it. How is it hard, Chief Luna Moon? Is it hard because you are trying to type and eat at the same time? Yeah, animations require a lot of patience. And like, I guess I'm really thankful for that trait because I actually do a lot of like projects that require a lot of like patience. Like, for example, I do comics. I don't know how many of you guys are following me on DeviantArt. Like, there is one of my comics, like Yellow, that I post there. And then I also do Blazing Will of the Heart that I currently only have available for like a print version. Like, if you're interested, the comics are currently on sale that I got. I am selling them over to my DeviantArt, and you can find that journal on my front page. And if somebody is interested, I can also link it to the chat. Like, they are currently on the sale until 20th. Hi, Daniel. Yep, I do have a DeviantArt. Just played animation, character designs, and illustrations. Oh, cool. I hope your studies are going well then. You're welcome, Blizzard Blues. I hope you enjoyed your stay here regardless. Poor you, Chief Luna Moon. You wanna pet your cat for me? And my DeviantArt is pretty much like Daniel linked it to you already, but like my DeviantArt is basically the same as my YouTube username. Welcome back, Emerald. I hope you had a good be right back. Thank you. Yeah, I guess this is coming along. Hi, Artixie. Welcome to the stream. I may be adding an in-between somewhere once I finish this sketch, but for now I'm pretty happy with it, how this running cycle is turning out. Running cycles are also something that I probably have to practice a little bit more. I still feel a little bit rusty with them. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? That is good that you got a good teacher that you really like. Usually, it is actually very sad if you happen to be passionate about something and then you happen to get a teacher that isn't really as motivating or as encouraging as you would wish for. So I'm happy for you that you actually got a teacher that you really like for your animations. When you started animating, what program did you use? I use them as Paint and Windows Movie Maker. So the most basic drawing program that you can have on Windows and the most basic editing program that you can have on Windows, basically. Hi, Wolfpop772, welcome to the stream. Hi, Burning Skylar Soul, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you very much. How about you? Feeling a little bit tired because I've just moved in like 2 days ago back to my studying city, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. It's all right. I don't think that you have missed too much. Oh yeah, and for the people who probably didn't notice, or if you did, congratulations. I actually got a new microphone a few weeks ago. So I hope I sound a little bit better than I used to before. I guess this is more for like people who have been on my streams before because, well, if you're new on my streams, then I guess you have no idea no idea about like what the quality was before. So yeah. I'm working on your character here on InCycle commission thingy that I really should get done. Hi, my large drawing. Welcome to the stream. What color do you believe Scourge's color is? I'm actually one of those that go with the manga. So I think so. Uh, in my personal opinion, I think Scourge's color is purple. Red one works too, but I guess I still prefer the purple one over the red one. Do you own any Super Edition Warriors book? Yep, I do. I own, aka I've read Firestar's Quest, Blue Star's Prophecy, SkyClan's Destiny, which is my favorite book of the bunch. Crooked Star's Promise. I guess that's all of the Super Editions that I've read so far. And I guess the next Super Edition I will be reading will be Half Queen's Journey, because I'm currently reading Vision of Shadows. I've read the 2 first books, and I need to order the 3rd and the 4th one. And I heard from my friend that she recommended me to go ahead and read Halfwin's journey before reading the Shattered Sky, because apparently it helps me to understand certain things better if I read it before continuing with the Vision of Shadows. But yeah, basically 4 of the first super editions are the super editions that I actually read. I've been meaning to continue that, but because I haven't had too much time to read, and I haven't have either time to buy any of the other super editions. So yeah. What colors do you think Dovewing's eye color? What is Dovewing's eye color? The thing is, I haven't read Omen of the Stars, but because Warriors community on YouTube has pretty much it all spoiled, so I don't technically care or mind. And then again, Dovewing is in a Vision of Shadows too, so I personally think that Dovewing's eyes are lime green. I actually, do I have the file here or do I have to pick it up from somewhere else? Like, if you have seen my, where's my channel? If you have seen my Dangerous to Go Alone map part, the color of the eyes that Dovewing has there is the color of her eyes that I believe her having. Let me show an example. That's how I imagine her eye color to be. I can see her fit with blue eyes as well, but I personally prefer like this kind of golden lime colored eyes. Actually, Daniel, according to the wiki, I think it's actually blue. Like, the wiki says it's blue. Welcome back, Blizzard Blues. Just had it open, really? Like, I don't doubt your word, but with green eyes. When did this happen? Okay. 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 Fine, fine. You called it. You get it this time. Oh yeah, sorry guys for a second. What was I doing? I was doing something like this. And sharing my screen again. Sorry for that breath on sharing my screen, people. I still need to get Shattered Sky, Daniel. May I remind you kindly? But I have to say, so far, as the latest book I've read has been Thunder and Shadow, Vision of Shadows, at least according to the first 2 books, has been amazing series so far. And since I've managed to go pretty much unspoiled so far, please, guys, don't spoil the 6th series for me so far, because I actually really have enjoyed it unspoiled. But the Vision of Shadows, I feel like, is something that Warriors have been missing during the past few books, or like past few series. I haven't read Dawn of the Clans, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. But like, I'm really glad with the direction that they decided to go with the Vision of Shadows. And if someone is feeling hesitant to read it, please do. It's amazing. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, if you really want to animate me, then go for it. I believe it's fine with the other 4 too. Other 3 too, I mean. The first series, I think, is called The New Prophecy. Or wait, no. Uh, no, the first series isn't called Into the Wild. The like Into the Wild is. Oh, sorry, you didn't put your context down like first. But yeah, definitely, Into the Wild is like, it's a really good introduction for warrior cats. It is amazingly written. The prophecies begin. Yeah, I think that's it. The New Prophecy is the second series, then it's Power of Three, Omen of the Stars, Dawn of the Clans, and now it's Vision of the Shadows. Oh yeah, Daniel, if you fancy talking, I gave you the Hangout link into the Discord. Hi, Starcrossed, welcome to the stream. Do you have your own website? What kind of website? Like, I have a portfolio website, but and of course DeviantArt and these kind of stuff. But I don't exactly have like a proper website for myself, unfortunately, or my stuff. But I wouldn't mind having like my own website maybe in the future. But I shall see. Yeah, please. Feel free to pet your kitty for me. And if any of you have cats, please give them pets from me. I'm once again living on my own, and because I can't have my cat with me, I'm again without my precious lady. So please love your cats for me. Such precious and great animals. Well, thanks a lot, Daniel. You're very helpful. Hi, Snowquart. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my front page is it includes a lot of stuff. I'm working on a Your Character Here commission thingy, which I should get done. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Wolf Pop. I guess you're still living with that, or living with your allergies. Go find your cat. How many people are actually watching currently? Oh, 12. I guess I already asked you. Oh, no, I didn't. What are you guys doing at the moment? Perfect timing.
Brah.
Well, hi.
Greetings. How are you doing?
You took some time, didn't you?
I was stuck in the chat and I went to the bathroom to take a dump.
Okay, fair enough. I guess you were on your phone.
What did it say there?
I guess you were on your phone then.
Yeah, I was chatting on me phone.
Good, good. This is actually a very skinny character. I'm
It
making it
doesn't
probably
meat on
worse.
their bones, damn it. It's just feed them.
Nah, why would I ever feed a character?
I don't know. Not like they need it. They'll live. I mean, our characters will live longer than us. When we die, our characters will still live. That's kind of messed up.
Well, that's the power of stories.
Gosh, diddly darn. And look at that. I actually have a friggin' hangout icon now at last.
I for some reason I was waiting for you to say hangover and I was like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
How deadly is it if the EFSS is in the same room? We actually haven't never been in the same room. We have only been in the chat rooms. We have had like only 3 of the 4 ever meeting together. We are still progressing on meeting everyone in real life. Only if Celia, hint, hint.
Celia, please, Celia.
Please, Celia, we would like to meet you.
It's come on. I mean, I'm gonna maybe meet her next month, so there's always that.
But that doesn't mean that everyone is like together.
So, I mean, I will meet her, so I will have met everyone in the squad.
You will be the first one. Congratulations.
Woohoo! Achievement unlocked.
Pretty much. Life achievement.
Then again, I mean, I guess it is kind of an achievement because I mean, I have paid for it, and I mean, everything like that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Life achievements.
The greatest life achievements. How fabulous, ain't they?
You sound like someone's mom.
Apparently, I sound like Chief Luna Moon's mother.
Ah.
And I have no idea how. I mean, I know my voice isn't the deepest, but I am not that freaking feminine sounding. Like, come on, man.
Okay, fine. I give you a benefit of the doubt.
Hang on. No, it's just my dad. That's why I muted myself.
It's alright. What was your dad doing?
He wanted to wish you a happy new year.
Oh, thank you. Same to him.
I shall tell him that whenever I see him again.
Sure. Actually, talking about New Year's, 2017 was pretty much like it was 2017. Probably because 7 is my favorite number.
Yeah, 777.
But now that it's like 2018, I feel like I'm living in there is no era, there is just a year. Like there is no 2008, it's just 2000XX, like 2000 blur. Like I have no idea what is going on, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling like, yeah.
It's just freaking time. Time is an abstract construct made up by humans to explain why things move without their intervening. So it's just everything just moves forward, and we invented time to explain why it moves forward without us doing anything. So really, it's just time that's passing. That's all.
Probably, yeah.
That's about it.
I bet when the series finished, I'm like, it's 2019. Like 2017 was great. Then there was something, and then there was 2019.
Yeah, I mean, soon it's 2020.
Mm-hmm. That's actually true.
Yeah, I mean, we're all closer to 2025 than we are to 2010. So there's always that too.
Dun dun dun. Maybe I should be saving.
Well, that could be a good thing. I mean, it hasn't crashed, but why risk it?
Actually, okay, I'm not gonna jinx it now.
Yeah, don't jinx it. Just accept it and just keep going with it, man.
Yeah, I will keep going with it.
Whoa!
What have you been doing today?
Me, I've been existing. That's it.
Okay, cool.
No, I've actually been cleaning out, like helping my mom clean away all the Christmas stuff pretty much the whole day. So I've also vacuumed my room. I've cleaned my windows. The usual stuff. Just some friggin' winter cleaning.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. So that's really what I've been doing. Nothing special. Oh, and I've been playing games. Obviously.
What? Games? What are those? What have you gotten yourself into?
No idea, man. Games. I don't know. I just found them one day and now I'm just stuck. I need it, man. I need it.
Really?
Yes, I just need it. I'll die if I don't have it.
In what kind of package did you get it? How much did it cost? Which kind of street market did you go into?
I didn't find it in a package. I didn't find it anywhere. I just clicked the button online and I all of a sudden got it. Wow.
But cool.
Cool. Yay, I'm being applauded because I exist. Woohoo! Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you.
Should I give you a clap and a half?
No. I don't want claps from you.
Wow.
How dare you? How dare you clap at me? How dare you, first of all? And second of all, continue.
Okay, there. That's all the claps you're getting from me.
Hey.
This tail looks very small.
Tail looks like a tail. Woo!
Achievement unlocked. Tail looks like a tail. Wow! Yep, it's a GT Live reference.
Nope. I have no idea what you're referencing. Well, you just said, but I don't watch that stuff.
Oh, come on, Pat is great. And Stephanie is great. And their relationship goals and everything.
Oh, look at that. It's apparently entertaining. Yay. And Ivy Art Wolf is screaming at you like, hey, reference.
I've made a reference. For once, a successful one. I'm actually getting closer to getting this.
Good job. Good job. You made a reference that actually someone got into. Wow.
Yeah!
Good job.
Yeah! Thank you.
Yes. Good job. Take a bow. You've earned it. You have earned it.
yeah, I'm bowing my best here.
Nice.
Can't you see it?
Yeah, because you're totally gonna bow right there. Just smack into your keyboard. Dunk. There, a bow.
I would actually more like smack my onto my like tablet than my keyboard, because my keyboard is like one tablet away from me.
Yeah, you smack the. Your keyboard is one tablet away from you because my tablet is in front of my keyboard. Wow, really? Your keyboard is a tablet away? Wow.
I was just about to say that's like the most accurate measurement you're ever getting from me.
Pretty much. Apparently, we could be a TV show. How about that? Do you want to start a TV show?
I was just about to say that, and I was like, shoot, you stole it.
I steal everything. I just grab it and run away.
Of course you do.
I mean, there is a reason I love to play thieves in games. So, you know.
I have almost everything looking okay with this running cycle, but that hair bothers me at one point.
Then fix it. Jeez, don't complain to me.
I thought you could be my shoulder.
No, fix it. If it's bothering you, fix it.
But I like right now I can't figure out how to fix it.
Then figure it out. I don't know how you can fix it.
Or maybe I just add more in-betweens and then that's it.
Maybe. Give it a try.
Apparently Ivy Art Wolf also loves stealing.
Yes, indeed. I mean, stealing is fun. It's fun. In games. Remember, kids, only steal in video games.
Pretty much.
Don't steal in real life. That can then make you end up in jail. And in jail, it's not a nice place to be.
I was about to say that you're talking from experience, but then I thought...
Oh yeah, because, you know, I've totally been into jail. I've just been in and out of jail constantly, you know.
Yeah, totally.
So like it's
I
all
actually
the time.
was... I haven't been exactly like, you know, sitting jail time, but I've actually like, when we were on a secondary school, we visited a police office, and then we got a chance to step into like a jail, and the police officer was like, hopefully this will be only like the first and final time you ever be in jail.
Yeah, let's just hope this is the first and ever time you'll be in jail. Otherwise, we'll throw you in there and throw away the key.
Pretty much.
I mean, I've had to fetch Nico from jail, Like not a real jail, but like a holding cell. He was like extremely drunk one night. So he called me because the police had detained him and put him in a drunk cell. So I had to go and get him out and make sure that he got home safe.
Yay.
So I've done that. I've done that.
Well, that's kind of like that kind of jail is something that I've seen. Of course, not like hardcore ones, but that is like the jail that I've like stepped the middle room into, told to myself that okay, this is pretty empty, and walked out.
Mm-hmm. What if the door just locked behind you when you went in to check? Just like, oh, hello, then you just dunk. Now you're in jail.
That would suck.
It would. And I mean, I wouldn't be able to get you out, so you would probably need to call like friggin' Emma or something.
Maybe.
Because
I
she's
guess
a little bit
Julie would
closer.
be the closest.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, I actually met Julie and Mika today.
Ooh, you met them today?
Or well, I was staying overnight there, over Mika's place. But yeah, I've seen them. And I was up until like 4 a.m.
I was up till 5. Get on my level. I'm kidding. You don't usually stay up that late, so.
Yep.
Good job, you. You stayed up late.
By the power of chips and soda, literally. I mean, crisps.
I mean, I got stuck watching the new Pokemon anime. That's why I was up. I got stuck watching the new Pokemon anime.
I've heard that the animation is pretty good, but I haven't watched it.
But it's really good, actually. Like, I love it. It's like, bang, it's real good, man. I can strongly recommend it.
Oh. If I ever got time, maybe I could consider it.
Yeah, I mean, I have a suggestion. I suggest it at least. I recommend it.
Cool.
That's my recommendations.
You actually sounded like a Mika for a second, and I was so confused.
What the fudge?
I'm actually starting to think that he probably has a deeper voice than you do.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure what to say about that. But again, I'm not really trying to make my voice deep. I'm just talking right now.
I know.
I mean, hell, if I really wanted to, I could easily talk like this, constantly, but that would just sound really weird. Mainly because, I mean, sure, I honestly, I could talk like this constantly, but yeah, I'd rather not. It's just, it sounds so weird.
Yeah, probably not, please.
So I'd rather just talk like this normally, the usual talk like, woohoo.
Yeah.
Yay. Nah, don't worry about it, Blizzard. It didn't suck. I mean, I'm just happy that I managed to get him home. That's the main part.
I can make my voice deeper, but only when I sing. I also tend to get a little bit like, I prefer to get my voice deeper through singing rather than talking. But then again, for me, singing from deep is actually very painful.
Yeah, you don't sing deep. When you sing, you go high.
I go pretty high, yeah.
You go pretty high.
I prefer going high because, well, I guess my vocal range is more towards the high. Because when I sing deep, it's pretty much like, how can I breathe?
How do I breathe? I have no idea. I think you just like inhale and exhale. That's how you breathe. Just that thing.
Yeah. How was your New Year's? Except calling me when I was brushing my teeth.
Oh yeah, I did that. Oh, that was fun. No, but it was a good New Year's. Just had, I celebrated with my family because we haven't made that like forever. Like we hadn't like the last time I celebrated like all of my relatives and us, we celebrated New Year's together. That was like 5 or 6 years ago. So it was nice to get the family together again.
Nice.
So that's really how it was. I mean, it was fun, enjoyable.
Yeah, I bet so.
Indeed. So nothing to complain about. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Cool.
Pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
I have so much space in my room right now. It feels so weird.
Well, then fill up that space with somehow. I don't know.
I don't know how am I able to.
Just buy more merchandise. Simple. Buy more merchandise.
I still need to buy the, like, I really want to buy the, you know, pastel pushins.
The pastel pushins, you want to get them?
I want to get them.
You want to get them?
I want to get them.
You just want to get them?
Yeah. Every
Cool.
single one of them.
Yes, all of them. You just want to collect every single one of them. No matter what.
Yeah, all of them.
Yes, all of them. Just get a giant collection of them all. Then you can dive into them and swim in them like a pool. Cool.
That would be so dreamy because they're so soft and cute.
Okay then. Oh.
Pusheen has the power of adorableness.
Dies. I have the power of dying.
Congratulations, you're almost like a chat Nor.
Thanks.
Have
This is thanks. I appreciate it.
you actually watched Miraculous Ladybug?
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 episodes.
Oh, even that much? I guess from the first season, though.
What did you say?
I guess they are from, like 2, 3 episodes from the first season, though.
From the first one, yeah.
They actually now got a plot, like, you know, kind of like the first season. Like the last 3 episodes are pretty much like the origin story, which takes 2 episodes, and then 1 episode that kind of like progresses the story forward in a way. And in the second season, they have a plot.
Oh, plot? Dang.
And it feels so funny. Because like everyone who I've seen commenting about it on the Like a Kim cartoon is like, wow, they actually got a plot now.
Wow, just mind blow.
Pretty much.
Hey, nice. You also have the power of dying. Cool.
And also to add on that, like I personally don't mind series that like have the, you know, filler stuff. But it's definitely cool to see that the Ladybug is actually like getting some kind of more of like not only every day goofing around and saving the day, but also like, hey, we actually have a plot now and things may progress somewhere.
Indeed.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. Don't worry about it.
Also, what Emma is doing, she didn't want to join?
I'm sure I can ask. I can ask her if she wants to join.
Because she didn't, well, I don't know what she responded to you because you said that you had told her that I'm missing her, but she didn't exactly do much about it. So I don't know what did she say to you about it.
She didn't tell me anything about it.
Wow, she ignored me.
Wow, how dare. Or both. Both is good too. Like you could have eaten too much and then you're also dying on the inside from laughing, so.
Yeah, seems about accurate.
Yeah, both is good.
They're not encouraging for you to die though, but yeah, sounds accurate.
We're all dying. Though. Just at different speeds.
It would be actually horrifying to know when you would die.
I wouldn't want to know.
Me neither.
Or would I want to know? Because then I can live my life until that point. Or if you know when you're gonna die, maybe that day when you're gonna die, you can try and avoid dying, then you'll live longer. Like, that's the thing. Is how would you make it work?
Welcome back, Wolfpop 772.
Anyone heard of Gravity Falls? No, never heard of that show. No, why would I ever have heard of that show?
Yeah, let me think about it.
I've never heard of it. I mean, I have a freaking pop figure of a character, I think, from that show, but nah, never heard of it.
Is it that ship thing that also could be called as Illuminati?
Yeah, it's that guy. I got that guy, actually. What's his called? Will, Mill, Dill. It was Dill. His name is Dill.
Yeah. Okay, in all seriousness, though, I've heard about Gravity Falls, but I've not seen it. Daniel, on the other hand, yeah.
I've seen it 5 times. 6.
5.
Actually. 5 or 6 times. It's one or the other.
Yeah, if I get time for it, maybe I could investigate into it.
I would recommend it. It's really good.
Usually Disney series doesn't disappoint. Hashtag impossible.
Indeed, but I mean, Gravity Falls, it doesn't have the usual Disney feel, because I mean, Alex, the guy who made it, Alex Hirsch, he had like a lot of freedom with it, so yeah.
Well, actually, to be perfectly honest, when Gravity Falls came, I didn't actually even connect it to the Disney at all. Until somebody was like, yeah, this is like a Disney show, and I'm like, wait, what?
I was just typing. Whoop.
Yeah, it's okay. I figured.
Okay,
Deal
okay.
Afer.
Are you sure it's not still Difer, though?
Actually, last night, even though we went to bed like at 4 a.m., I actually slept super good.
I slept till 12 or 12:30 or something like that.
I slept like 6 hours, but I felt so refreshed afterwards, even though it was only 6 hours. No, there is no reason to hate you on that. It's just like your opinion that you don't prefer to watch Disney or you don't like Disney. It's completely all right.
Indeed.
Has Emma responded to you?
She's talking about something else right now. Just send her a message on Discord yourself. Go.
Probably not, because I thought, well, my school starts tomorrow, so I may be finishing this stream soon. Anyway.
Well, shoot. Don't actually shoot, though. That would be bad. Guns are bad, kids.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The 10 dual commandments.
You almost got, well, you got
remember.
it, but like I was thinking about like the part, like what I was thinking. There's the things you need to know. But yeah, you were close. I was maybe like one phrase ahead.
I did get the thing, you know. I just don't know exactly how that song goes, but I knew it was that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hamilton. Hamilton is pretty great. I can say that much, Ivy.
I technically would have had a chance to see Hamilton because it was like around London when I was in Ireland, but
Yeah, I would just say good luck getting a ticket
and getting a ticket with reasonable price.
and a good spot.
Yeah, pretty
Like,
much.
just good luck getting that, dude. You ain't getting that.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Oh, you saw it live. Was it good?
That is a bastard orphan, son
Son
of a
of a
whore,
whore and a Scotchman.
Scotsman dropped in the middle of
Full
our
of a
forgotten
forgotten.
spot in the Caribbean by Providence and impoverished and scholar, grew up to be a hero and a scholar. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they put him in charge of a trading cutter.
Oh, wow, you actually know that much.
Dude, I know the whole song. Yeah, she's from Finland.
Yep, I'm from Finland. But I was on an exchange in Ireland, aka I was studying there for 1 semester. Yep, look at all those in-betweens.
Look at all those in-betweens.
There are so many of them. Actually, I think Spoon, I guess we have the like script of the like Spoon scripted that like Aaron Burr Sir version. Do you remember it?
Yeah, I do. But I feel like it's actually like it's a bit hard to actually make it work well because it's just you gotta make it like fit with the music and maybe you need to change the music a little bit and blah.
It wouldn't be impossible. It would be just like mastering it and maybe changing few lyrics there and there, but it wouldn't be impossible.
We can consider it.
Maybe consider it.
Yeah, but I mean, I know the whole Aaron Burr song too. I know most of them actually. I'm just surprised that I actually know the friggin' Alexander Hamilton one so well. It took a while to learn it, but you know.
I guess the ones that I really know by heart, which lasts out of the memory, is like Satisfied, Non-Stop, and Take a Break.
Uh-huh.
Non-Stop may be something that I may be a little bit blank at some situations, but I would think that I would get the Non-Stop pretty much like 100%ly out of my brain.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know that, well, obviously I know Non-Stop too. Then I also know, like, I know Non-Stop, I know Satisfied, I know many of them. But those are, like, the main ones, I guess, that people listen to anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I also know, what's it called? It's Quiet Uptown.
It's quiet uptown.
That song broke my heart when I first found it.
Hi, Celia.
Ooh, it's Cecilia.
Cecilia. Give me freedom. You're not gonna resist the lemon. Oh, ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy.
Okay, I gotta be right back. Woo!
Okay.
I shall come back soon.
Sure. How are you doing, Celia? Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty good. I came back to Kouvola today. I was meeting up with Mika and Julie this weekend. And tomorrow I start school. help me. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. I get to see how dead our class has been because like still most of the people are on an exchange. And I've heard that our class is pretty dead. Yeah, I had great time there. I don't know, were you here when I mentioned that we were up until 4 a.m. and I slept so good last night? But yeah, I had great time. Don't worry, Chief Luna Moon. I'm planning to finish the stream soon, so you will get to go to your shower anyway. But if you actually hate water, then that's a little bit more problematic. Because we were talking and playing games. That's why 4 a.m. I know, I kind of like overestimated myself. When do you start school tomorrow? I have, like, my classes start at 10, so it isn't exactly like end of the world. I can sleep semi-long. I actually, like, when I'm bored, I just surf around internet. I don't actually do anything like proper, like, you know, looking for education or such. And usually my surfing limits to DeviantArt or YouTube, which is often YouTube. Good job, Blizzard Blues. All right, understandable. Ihmisten edessä, älä sinä muiden katseista välitä. Sillä me ollaan yhdessä, ne ei tiedä mitä, ne ei kuulu tähän tarinaan, joka harvoille luetaan. Serena. Welcome to the stream. How many people are watching currently? Still about 11, which is pretty good. I'm currently working on your character here running cycle thingy, as you can probably see. And I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Honestly, I guess that's the biggest complaint for like when it comes to school, for not teaching that kind of stuff. Is pretty much like taxes and bills. Like, hi, welcome to adulthood. You have learned absolutely nothing about this, but you have to masterize this pretty much immediately. So, welcome to adulthood. This is your first bill and you have to pay it. Your possible tutorial guide will be either your mom or dad or either of your parents. But if you don't have any parents, then good luck finding a tutorial for you. You're on your own. Hello. What is your favorite Warriors character? My favorite Warriors character is Leafstar, aka SkyClan's leader.
My favorite warrior character is Bob.
Does it even exist?
Are you sure about that? I'm curious.
I asked you.
Let's see. Yep, there is a cat named Bob.
I have a feeling you're not taking this question very seriously.
No, because I really can't pick. I love too many of them. It's in the book, The Apprentice Quest.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's in The Apprentice Quest.
I have that book somewhere.
Yeah, Bob exists in there.
I probably have to check the alliances once I finish the stream.
It exists! Hell yeah!
Are you happy now?
Hell yeah, I'm happy. There's a warrior cat named Bob. How great isn't that?
Why not doing some chilling, Serena?
Uh,
Or usually I would say in this situation, what do you feel like doing more? Like, do you feel like drawing more or do you feel like animating? Oh yeah, if you didn't notice, Serena, it's in the chat.
I saw that she's the one who said that Bob is the best warrior cat.
Where?
She said it.
I think it was Celia.
No, that was Serena.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, hang on, bear back. I need to get my drink. Whoop.
Go for it. And thank you, Blizzard Blues. Hi, Starbucks Avocat. Welcome to the stream.
What up?
Oh, that was quick.
Well, I just went to the fridge. It's not that far away. But okay, if I had to pick a serious favorite, like just a serious one now, not the jokish one. Let me think.
I don't know why, but I feel like Cray Stripe would be your type.
I like him, but not that much.
Really?
Yeah, he's nice, but not really the one I love the most.
All right.
I mean, I can even be basic as hell, but I mean, I love the medicine cats. Like, I just love them in general, so most of them. But I guess if I had to pick a favorite medicine cat, it would either be friggin'
Yellow
oh,
Fang? Or what?
just let me think. Brain.
I have a feeling you're like going to Warriors Wiki are like medicine cats.
No. Okay. If I had to pick a favorite, it would either be Yellowfang or Mothwing.
Why Mothwing?
I don't know, she's a nice character. Like, at least from what I've read. I haven't read too much, but I like her in general.
Yeah, she is like in general like a nice cat. Just like not saying that she is a bad character because she doesn't believe in StarClan, but you know, like I was like, do you like her because you two have kind of like the same fate or
I guess kinda in a way. I don't know, like, I just like her. And then I like Yellowfang because I love that cynical cat. She's great.
Oh, Yellowfang is honestly like a freaking boss.
She's great. Yellowfang is best.
Pretty much.
But yeah, Yellowfang and Mothwing would be my serious answers, and unserious, Bob. Freaking Bob. I love it. There's a cat warrior cat named Bob. Like, that's good stuff right there.
Maybe you should go and thank the writers for it.
I definitely should. It's like, oh, thank you for making a cat named Bob.
Actually, kind of related to this subject. Have you actually heard that, like, you know, Jake, Firestar's father? One of the Aryans actually was jokingly saying that he dies because of meteor hits him.
Yeah, he got killed by a meteor.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah. They have a great humor. Bob may exist, but they don't have a canon design.
So they do. See?
Or, well...
It's a large ginger Tom.
Article Bob was not found. What do you want to do?
What? It didn't exist. It exists right here for me. It exists for me when I click it. What the hell?
Is it like clanless cats?
No, but like here, look. I can just do like this instead.
I'm not getting Bob.
I got it, hang on. Here, see? Bob exists!
Hold on, where are you throwing it?
It's in the chat.
Oh yeah, you made a print screen.
Yeah. Look, it's Bob! He exists! It's the truth! I'm not making stuff up!
I've read about this character! Bob is first seen by Needlepaw, stretching lazily on top of the wall. She charges up to him, calls out a greeting. Bob is startled out of his daze, asks how he... Blah.
Yeah, see? Bob exists! It's the truth! Bob lives on.
Cool.
Yeah, freaking Bob! Hell yeah! Favorite cat right there.
I've read about that character. I forgot completely that he exists.
He exists, see? Bob exists.
Hey, Daniel, the comment of the year. There should be a super edition about Bob.
It's the truth. No, everyone cared about Bob. Everyone cared about Bob, Celia. No matter who. Everyone cared about Bob. I will start a freaking petition to make Bob get its own super edition.
Honestly, imagine if actually you could get that through. Like, you would get an army that like begs the Aryan hunters to like, please write about this character, and they actually do, and then it would be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we need more Bob. It's the truth. We need more Bob. Give Bob his own book 2018. He needs his own book. It's the truth. Best cat. Bob is the best cat.
Best cat according to Storm.
Not even according. It's the truth. It's they even say it in the book. I haven't read the book, but I mean, why wouldn't they say that? I mean, his name is Bob.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't think that is the case.
Are you sorry to burst my bubble? I love that you're just quiet, just like, really, Daniel? Really?
Okay, guess the hair is okay. I was maybe overreacting earlier. Yeah, sorry, not my thoughts exactly. My freaking thoughts exactly. Oh yeah.
How dare you call me out? I got called out.
How do you know?
Because I read the wiki.
Wow. Well, sure, he did something.
No, he helped. He was important, okay? He was.
I still have 3 in-betweens to do, but I guess I will be finishing this stream here. Mainly because of that, like, even though we are having a great conversation, I guess I also should start calming down a little bit.
You need to first hear Celia out. They
Fine.
want to say something.
Fine, Celia, what is it? What do you want me to hear out? Because Courts didn't believe in StarClan? So he didn't go to the Dark Forest?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I guess, I guess this is a little bit better explained in the Tallstar's Revenge that I haven't read, obviously. But I guess that Jake kind of like maybe got some additional fate for StarClan from Tallstar, I guess.
Yeah, before you got killed by a meteor.
Like,
he got killed by a friggin' meteor.
That's actually also a very funny thing. Like, you know, the first series has been forever, actually for 15 years soon. When you start to think about it, that's actually a very long time. Anyway, like, what I was saying. And people still complain, don't spoil the first series for me, even though they have been literally out for like 15 years.
Yeah. He got killed by a dog. I mean, by a meteor. That's how great isn't that? He got killed by a meteor.
Well, I guess he got very dazzling ending.
More like he got a real. I guess he had a real impact to the story.
Probably by the impact that his son had it.
Mm-hmm. He got killed by a meteor. Love it.
I honestly thank for Moonkitty for doing those I spoil this and this book for you, because even though they are made with, you know, a sense of humor, I actually sometimes have used those videos for, like, you know, rewinding what has happened in each book.
Meteor.
You're all over about the meteor.
I just love it. Like, just they were so specific. Just like, oh yeah, Jake, yeah, Firestar said that died. He got freaking hit by a freaking meteor. Like, he didn't get killed by a dog or another cat or anything. No, he got killed by a meteor. Literally, if he had just got like paused for like 1 minute before the meteor impacted to groom himself, then he would have lived. But no, he happened to be in the exact place he needed to be to get hit by the meteor. And no, she has not seen that movie, no. I can guarantee you.
That was not what I was going to look for.
What's that porn?
Okay.
But no, she hasn't seen The Last Jedi. I don't think she has seen any of the Star Wars movies, actually.
I've seen the like the 3 first ones, like not in the right order, but from like the oldest to newest.
Yeah. So
technically 4th, 5th, and 6th. Anyway, yeah, talking about the meteor, I'm not sure how many of you are following Dobby's the Hero. I think she made a perfect thing for relating to this topic. Let me quickly find it.
Hit by a meteor.
Yeah.
I just love that.
I bet you will love this video then.
Yes, show me.
I will link it soon, but I also want to see this too.
Good.
Hi, Emma.
A little bit late, Emma. We're about to end the stream.
Pretty much. Anyway, I guess this is a good point to finish. You checked the video.
Yes, that's beautiful. Oh my god.
You're welcome. That's the gem from like Warrior Animations.
It's so freaking meteor. Oh my god. Oh.
Well, Daniel is dying.
That's. Oh, I love it.
Oh.
No, I don't care if she says it was a joke afterwards. That's how he died. Hit by a meteor.
I guess that's like your headcanon now.
That's my guaranteed headcanon. Yes, a meteor.
Oh my gosh.
It's so beautiful. It just is.
Of course. Anyway, it is almost 10 here, so maybe I should all go and have a little evening snack and calm down from this beautiful excitement caused by this freaking meteor.
Meteor.
Anyway, I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for joining this very first stream of mine, 2018. Hopefully 2018 will be a great year for every single one of you and for every single one of us. That's technically for means everyone, but I also wanted to include myself in. So yeah, I don't want to be left out.
Indeed. Bye-bye, people. And bye-bye, Celia, you freaking egg. You egghead.
I bet you can like harass her a little bit more in like Discord or somewhere.
Discord?
Yeah, Xcord.
But yeah, I'll just attack there.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Bye-bye.
See ya. And good night from Finland, people. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good morning, wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you guys on the next stream. See ya!